Hi.
Welcome back to the...
Okay.
That was worse
all right,
than
we're all
I
just
could
gonna
have
say
imagined.
it. We're all just gonna say it on three. 3, 2, 1.
Podcast The Next
Voyager.
Generation.
Damn it.
Fucking
Can we
Christ.
both say Podcast The Next Generation?
No, you're the only one who
Okay,
said
because I
that.
can't hear
You're
you.
the one who doesn't care about this podcast.
We're putting in the time and the effort, and you're just sitting there laying like a ragdoll.
Well, fine. I guess I'm not needed here.
Okay.
Bye, Dylan.
Don't you ever talk to me again.
Don't call, because
you
I
can go
won't
hang out
answer.
downstairs.
What?
So you can go hang out downstairs.
Yeah, I'll go hang out
Please don't
with,
send me down there.
I'll go hang out with Riley's grandma downstairs.
But yeah, thank you for coming to season... Well, I don't think we'd go by seasons, but this is the start of season 2 of Ben 10 for Podcast Voyager. We now have a name for the podcast. When we originally recorded the first season of Ben 10, we didn't have a name for the podcast, and we took a small break. Well, not a small break. It was about a month and a half.
It was pretty large, actually.
We were hanging out one time, and we were trying to think of names, and Alex just came up with one off the top of his head, so thank you, Alex. We also have a very, very nice artist that I commissioned. He did not only the cover art, but the logo design. I kind of just gave him a rough idea, and he went through with it really well. His name is Corus Berg, Corresbergue.
We'll put it in the description.
I will put it in the description as well. You can find his... you can look it up. You'll find his Twitter. He has a link tree, I believe, available. Also, I found him through Reddit. He's also got an Instagram. He's a really good artist. I would happily recommend you guys check out his artwork. He has a really good style. He's a very good artist. I want to say thank you for that. And there was a couple big things that happened in between last recording session for the end of season 1 to now in the Ben 10 fandom. On the good side, Ben 10 just had its 16th anniversary. December 24th was officially 16 years since the pilot aired.
He's old enough to
drink in certain countries.
Well, I mean,
He's
if he was
26,
10.
right?
No, I said 16.
Yeah, well,
Yes, and he's 10.
he's 26.
Yes.
No, you guys don't edit now. I mean, yeah, in universe, I guess it would be 26, but no, the show had its 16th anniversary.
Show can drive.
The show can drive.
No way.
And then a bit of sad news. I don't know if you guys had seen it anywhere online because it was more than just Ben 10, but sadly, Derek J. Wyatt passed away. He was one of the main character design artists on Ben 10 Omniverse. I think he did do a little bit in Ben 10 Alien Force and Ultimate Alien, but he was also one of the main character designers on the original Teen Titans show and the Cartoon Network Transformers series. He sadly passed away just around the middle of December of 2021. So rest in peace to Derek J. Wyatt. But overall, we're really happy to be here. The podcast has been getting uploaded. We are about 2 episodes into what we recorded and uploaded. We are going to try and make sure that the podcast gets an episode up every Monday around noon. And if we have people asking us to change it, we will change it if needed for our fans. For our fans' needs. But right now we are already started.
What about me and my needs?
Also, if you are listening to the podcast, thank you.
Yes.
I don't know why you are, but
Don't question it.
If you do genuinely find us a lot funny, then
well, then we've done something right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dylan and Alex don't really care to look up the analytics and stuff. I do a lot on my side of editing and uploading the podcast, getting everything set up. We also have we have the YouTube channel, obviously, but we also have an email. So feel free to send an email if you'd like to
send all of your hate mail to Riley Reptile.
No, not my real one. I mean, that's not the one I use a lot, but still. You can send it to it's all lowercase, all one word, Podcast Voyager, Satellite of Fun @gmail.com. You can also, I think the email is linked in the description and in the YouTube channel info tab, about section. You can also find our Twitter page. It is @podcast_Voyager. We'll post updates pertaining to podcast info when the episodes are uploaded. Usually I will also shortly follow it up with a post on Twitter. We also have a Reddit, but the Reddit's not too important right now. We're mainly choosing that for promotional instances.
That's where Riley solicits our
No, don't
channel
say the word solicit.
on the Ben 10 subreddit, and
if
it's
you-
like, watch this, I will pay you.
And I'm not going to pay anybody to listen to this. But I will say that if you have come from the Ben 10 podcast, the Ben 10 subreddit, I do appreciate it. But I think we should reiterate. We said it in the first episode of the podcast, but this isn't strictly a Ben 10 podcast.
Yeah, we will eventually watch more shows.
Yeah,
we are watching Ben 10 right now.
Yeah, so we're gonna start with season 2, episode 1.
We definitely
Truth.
didn't just finish listening to or watching rather episode 12, was it?
Yeah. When I was going through and editing the podcast, it seems as though episode 12 didn't get recorded for some reason. So it wasn't our live reaction we had to re-record it, but everyone that's listening to this already knows that if they've listened to that episode. But we've got season 2, episode 1 pulled up.
And if for some reason you're starting at season 2 and you haven't watched the other episodes, go back and watch them, you jerk.
They're great. Overall, I would say that...
I can't tell you what to do. But...
I will say, hopefully the podcast audio is actually at a standard that is going to be uniform from now on. We were trying to get things figured out. We had problems using certain headphones to listen to the audio because there was too much not audio feedback, but too much audio in the background from the show through the headphones. There was no way to control it. But we've got things figured out for right now. So it should just be strict audio that's decently edited. There's not going to be any cuts or silences like there was in the last season. So Alex or Dylan, would you guys want to read the episode description?
All right.
Dylan.
We are watching season 2, episode 1, Truth. An old plumber partner of Max's resurfaces with nefarious intentions and ends up stealing the dangerous null void projector.
All right.
I'm interested.
So we're going to start in 3, 2, 1, play. Oh, it's still grainy. I seem kind of out of focus.
Didn't you say the graininess doesn't go away until, like...
It's still there for,
Omniverse?
like, a season more, I think.
The greeniest?
Like Degrassi? Old by Drake.
Wait, nukes? Kids don't know what nukes are.
When did you get... Oh!
When did I learn what a nuke was?
Yeah.
COD 4.
When did I learn...
I was expecting either that or Metal Gear Solid.
I learned what a nuke was in COD 5.
COD 5 was World at War, you dingleberry.
Yeah. Do you remember the zombies mode in COD 5? Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Please stop calling it COD 5.
The kaboom.
Yo,
it's the guy. Those soldiers look cool too.
yeah.
They look like G.I. Joe guys.
Wait, does that...
No, not Phil.
Are they plumbers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, listen to the voices. Do they sound familiar? Hope you guys enjoy the ASMR of us screwing our caps.
Yeah.
On our
Also, the
pops.
villain... Is this in the past?
Yes.
Villain looks skinnier.
Yeah, hey, Vilgax looks good. Well, this is before he got all fucked up. And then he got rebuilt and he got roided.
I wonder who fucked him up.
Well, we already saw that.
I forgot.
Season. It was in a space battle over the Watch. I think the intro's still the same right now.
Yeah.
When does he become Ben?
More than 10.
More than 10.
We'll find out. I'm not gonna lie, I was driving around the other day and I was listening to this and kind of drifting in the snow, just having a fun time.
Who sings this intro?
Hold on, let me see if I've
Is
written
it
down
the
my
same
notes
group as
still.
Teen Titans?
No, we pointed that out when we originally did it. It was a different group. I think it was somewhere in Scandinavia. It was one of the Scandinavian countries.
Interesting.
Yeah, but you pointed out, like, sounds like Teen Titans. I'm like, a little bit.
Yeah, what is it with the Cartoon Network shows from, like,
The 2000s.
the mid-2000s having, like, banger-ass intros?
Oh, dude, Generator X has a good one, too. It sounds like a punk.
Grim Adventures of Billy and
I'm
Mandy?
sorry, Riley,
Yeah.
but if you want to watch Generator Rex on this podcast, then you must do it alone.
I will.
Because I will
I'll
not
do
watch
it.
Generator Rex.
Yo. God, Vilgax is really skinny. He looks weird.
Can we get like a spin-off show just about Grandpa Max?
Being a plumber, that would be really cool. Or at least a really cool, like, hour-long, like, film.
Yeah. That would be cool. Roy Campbell.
So, this episode takes place immediately after the season 1 finale.
Okay.
Pretty much the same night
Just
day.
bros being dudes.
Plumbing.
Much you back info. Oh, those are fucking cool designs that are moving very slowly.
Extra awesome. Now I'm not going to trust you for the rest of this episode.
Just the episode.
Because writing.
Man, this squirt from 2 episodes ago tastes really good. Too bad it's empty.
Technically she is. She's been helping you out. Yo, is he actually going to go accelerate, or is it going to be... Okay, bet. Nope.
Ripjaws, he's my least favorite alien.
Hey, it's the least favorite of the series writers. He shows up all, like, 4 times.
Bro, is he hard to animate or something?
I don't know. He's cool, though.
So, is it like Ben transforms into the wrong alien because he's like straight up just hitting the watch too hard?
No, that's a thing that is kind of more of just a joke later. It is straight up. They'll talk about why that happens.
Okay.
But it's gonna be a hot minute. But overall, they use it mainly either as a comedic effect or for Ben to realize how he has to be smarter and not choose brute force.
Right.
Oh. Just like punt kicks it. Wow. Still gonna say I love Ripjaw's design. Just the anglerfish thing is super cool. Oh, who dat? Who dat? Who him is? That's the
Show
American
over.
response.
Fish what?
dick.
I don't need it.
Oh yeah, that's all of Ripjaw's appearances. Is I don't need it. I need it.
He's dead.
Wow.
He's fun.
God, bookshelves are really fucking heavy.
Riley would know.
Yeah, dude. That fucking spend too much time in libraries. Yeah. In a pyramid scheme, we sold house-to-house vacuums.
We were a door-to-door shoe salesman.
So glad we don't have to deal with the... Max doesn't know anything. I would say the series really opens up when you get to have the entire family realize what's going on. So, can you guys try and recognize Phil's voice actor?
Nope.
Let me try.
He is a famous actor.
I have no idea.
Actor or
who this
voice
is.
actor?
Actor, although I think he has done voice act work, but he's mainly known for a single role as an actor.
You have a hint?
It was a really famous movie in the 90s.
Point Break?
No.
Cape Fear?
No. Really big. Really big.
Jurassic Park?
No. Oh, close. It's a movie that we have seen together, Alex.
And how long ago did we watch it?
This is back when we were in, like, high school.
Oh!
Now you're really feeling old. Do you guys remember what the Wolfmancers are?
What kind of movie was it?
Sci-fi action.
That doesn't help.
The Wolfmancers are wild mutt, by the way. Actually, we're gonna see I think they're the adult forms of wild mutt. Because when Ben transforms into an alien, he transforms into the equivalent age or stage of
It's
life.
good that
What's like a big
10-year-old
movie in the 90s?
Heat Blasts have like the voice of Steve Blum just talking.
Yeah. So I'll tell you guys now, because you haven't guessed even the movie.
What movie?
Well, I'll just tell you the voice
Just tell
actor.
me the movie.
No, because I'll tell you the thing and then I'll tell you the thing. And his full name is Phil Billings. Phil's voice is Robert Patrick, the T-1000.
Oh shit.
Yeah, dude.
Oh!
Yeah, T2 is the. Yeah, you feel stupid,
we
don't
should-
you?
There you go.
I want to rewatch T2.
Oh yeah. See, okay. So what do you guys think of the adult Wolfmancer
Does it
designs?
look like a Half-Life enemy?
They have the like the bull squid mouth combined with like.
Why are there head crabs and bull squids and stuff when the resonance cascade happens?
Well, they're all teleported from Zen.
Yeah, it opens up a rift to the alien world.
Yeah.
What?
It opens up a rift to like the border world. And
Okay.
that's what lets the Combine invade afterwards.
Yeah.
I see.
Look how small Wild Mutt is compared to the full-grown Bulbamancers. Also, yeah, Ben was actually kind of smart saying, hey, maybe I can communicate with him. But that didn't work out. And also, this episode premiered on May 29th of 2006. I think the first season ended around March. Or at least, like, towards, like, April.
So it wasn't even really that much waiting.
No, it was at that point in which they were kind of pushing out the rest, especially because the series is really popular at this point. And like I told you when we first did the first episode, there weren't a whole lot of action shows, so this was selling toys really well as well.
Yeah. I would also like to reiterate that me and Dylan have never seen this before because Dylan was like 2 at the time, and also I didn't care. I did not like Ben 10.
When I was editing the podcast, you guys were actually getting kind of happy. Dylan, I think you pointed out, like, he's like, I like Ben 10. I don't know why we didn't watch it because we just didn't have a good reason.
There was a lot of things as a kid that I like hated.
I didn't like hate it, but I just like I'm like eh.
Based on how the advertising goes, you're never sure if you actually will like it.
I mean, like, or just didn't like and was completely opposed to enjoying, and I don't really know why. Like, I didn't get into, like, Pokemon until I was, like, 10 years old. Like, I grew up in, like, the Gen 4 era, and I completely missed out on it.
Also, I'm not sure if you guys noticed, Phil happened to have the exact thing needed. And now he doesn't. Oh, yeah! Oh, Jesus!
He's forklift certified. Or is he not forklift certified?
Man, you should become forklift certified. Then you could get a better job. That's just what your family would tell you.
Well, yeah. I mean, to be honest, I know that being a forklift driver isn't that hard. Like, most people were telling me, like...
It was easy enough for Muscle Dad to do it.
Yeah, 2 years out of high school, they're like, you just bullshit that you know how to drive a forklift and all that you on the job. I'm like, I don't feel like I should lie on an application on it. Fucking lying how to fucking operate a thing. Like, I operated a tractor one time when I was helping pull down a tree for, like, a small side job. Well, this is some good-ass shrimp. When was the last time you guys had some shrimp?
A while ago.
I told you guys the other day, like...
I fried shrimp.
I don't know. I don't really care for fried shrimp because when you get fried shrimp versus like just like cooked shrimp, grilled shrimp, you don't get as much because the frying kind of shrinks the meat and you get more.
Yeah, but like
there's
grilled shrimp with like cold cocktail sauce is gross.
Not true, but okay.
Yeah, I was about to say I'm side with Dylan on that one. I love the taste of cocktail sauce with like cold shrimp.
Ben, you got a little.
Ben's like finally.
You got a little
good
schmutz on your face.
Food.
You got a little face on your food.
But the other day I was texting you guys like, man, I don't know why, but I'm in the mood for like something with like really good Cajun seasoning or something like that. And Dylan's like, get this man some jambalaya.
Jambalaya is delicious.
I haven't had it though, and I want some. But yeah, gumbo, just anything like that.
Next time we make jambalaya.
Oh, dude,
I'm gonna buy you.
I'll tell you.
Yo, accelerate! He actually got turned into him.
He's so cool.
I always dug his helmet design. It's still so cool. Also, he went back to Washington Monument, or the... Fuck.
Mount Rushmore?
Yeah, Mount Rushmore.
It's gone. The 9/11 plans in George Washington's nose.
God,
they're gone.
Yeah, he's doing the thing the FBI did with crack in the 80s. That looks like his end creature.
Oh, it's one of Crab's guys.
I don't think it is. Because the torso is like way taller than the legs. Crab was like equal parts, you know. I also feel like as cool as the design Crab has, if he looked like that, it'd be a little disappointing.
Wasn't Crab voiced by Billy West?
Yes, for only that one episode, though.
So sad.
What's Billy West up to these days?
Being happy he's not verified on Twitter. Last time I checked. He's like, I don't want to be unverified. Wood Zellian Orc Beast. Also, wait, is that thing's legs like on each of its sides rather than like two bilaterally?
Yeah.
Now it's bilaterally. Okay, either they're not on model or they were just animating it on a weird frame. Oh, Grandpa's about to get the gat. No, not that.
Pulls out like a normal revolver.
The Half-Life revolver.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, the ending of Hunt Down the Freeman.
Oh.
Where, like...
You fucked up my face.
Yeah, you fucked up my face. What's the name of the character?
Oh, god damn it.
It's...
Something Shepard, because they
is
decided...
Alex Shepard?
Alex Shepard, yeah.
Who's the one that's, like, real?
Adrian Shepard?
Yeah, he's the one from Opposing Force. That's supposed to be his
You mean
brother.
that expansion made by Randy Pitchford?
No. Don't mention Randy.
But, Yeah.
Where is Gwen?
And then the main bad guy, takes like 5 Half-Life revolver shots to the chest, and he's like, wait, I can explain.
You can't survive that.
It's like, you couldn't even take one and then be like, wait, I can explain. Dude, let me live, I can explain.
You fucked up my face.
God damn that expansion. Val put that shit up. Fucking disgusting. Oh, he's got almost the same duffel bag I had all my welding shit in high school. It was the exact same red and black, like, color scheme.
Yeah, I remember when you can weld.
Yeah, I don't know if I could now. I'd like to try, but I don't know anybody that's willing to give all the fucking materials. Oh, oh my god, we can see the fucking rust bucket all built up.
Couple of hundred of them.
Couple hundred. Max turns it bent. $350. Bro, why are you tapping your finger? You're not playing music. I'm not gonna lie.
Just pull the trigger.
I get super. Oh god, that'd be scary.
Blow the car up.
I get so paranoid when I'm in the back of my car, or when I'm like getting in my car and I don't check the back seat.
Why is that window rolled down?
Yeah, that's weird. It's like a fucking. It looked like a homologated like 70s sports car. Like the most those
to be fair,
windows do is like they like do the old school thing. Uh-oh. Hopefully that has been fixed. There was a small problem. HBO Max froze, basically. So, there's a small delay. I'll try and edit it around the best I can. Go figure. We literally just re-recorded an entire episode because it didn't record, and now we're having all these problems.
The Tascam still is recording, though.
The Tascam still... Oh, I should probably reorient it. There we go. Yeah, no, it's been still recording, so I'll just have to do more editing on the podcast. Okay, we didn't get this far. Alright. Just as a reference, Bill just unbuckled his seatbelt and activated the autopilot.
No.
So what do you guys think about the null void projector?
It's cool.
I actually really dig it. It's
pretty cool if you ask me.
What the fuck are you doing that voice for?
Oh my god.
Yo, a poop. The flying poop.
It's not flying poop.
They're in South Dakota? Well, yeah, they were just at the fucking...
Nice job, Dylan. Yeah, muscle. That's what Ben always needs. Oh! Dylan, you have no reaction to that, really?
Bruh.
It's your favorite.
So is it like, am I supposed to be, is it like, oh, no matter what Ben tries to pick, the Omnitrix picks the right alien for the job?
No, it's not that either. It literally is. I'll just kind of spoil it. It literally is a glitch right now within the Omnitrix that
and
the
he's
alien
just
is
overcome it.
Well, yeah, he's gonna overcome it because sometimes he does get the alien, sometimes he doesn't. So it's just kind of like a either or thing.
I see.
Hey, that's like what I did to Riley's Jeep that one time.
Oh fuck! Goddamn. Still too soon after like 2 years.
Well, no, not the crash. Specifically, the rear view mirror flying off.
Oh yeah, I went to go get my haircut, and then Dylan completely tore off my rear view mirror.
You took because I had a really heavy backpack because he picked me up from school, and I was tossing it to the back seat, and it brushed up against the.
No, that was your cover story. You actually just ripped it off, didn't you?
No.
You said it later, though. That's what you did.
Yeah, you said you did it intentionally. Also, he got Ganon.
Oh, he's in the Phantom Zone now.
No void. Yeah, tag team. Also, that thing looked terrifying. So I'm just checking something real quick on the Tascam. Alright. Just want to make sure it's still recording. Everything's good. I really think it would have been smart to take that with them.
Yeah, because they could have just, yoinked any alien they came across, but then there would have been not as much need for Ben.
Yeah, or battle in general, unless they're, way
we have a show that we need to watch, Can't just not have Ben do anything.
That's true. But what do you guys think of the first season opener?
Second season opener.
Or second season opener, rather. Sorry.
I thought that was really cool.
It was the first opener of the second season.
The only opener of the second season.
Hell yeah.
I dig the fact that we found more about... I love the fact that, like I said, this takes place right after the finale. Grandpa Max wastes no time in actually telling Ben and Gwen what he is about, what his life was.
Yeah.
And they do point out the fact that it's like, they can't exactly... Grandpa Max said, you can tell me anything, and the fact that he wasn't being honest is a bit of a problem. But Phil is a really cool character to introduce now. I can't really say too much on whether or not he's going to come back, but I will say that this isn't the last time that we see him. And it's really cool. I love the fact that Robert Patrick, when Phil does return, he is still voiced by Robert Patrick, which is really cool. I think it's one of those cool things where every once in a while you'll get either sometimes you'll get celebrities that can actually voice act. He actually is a good voice actor. But it's not like on levels of like Clancy Brown, where he does a lot of voice acting as well as on-screen roles. So he's good in both, you know.
Yeah.
Or Mark Hamill, or anybody like that.
Mark Hamill.
Great. I will say that I can't really think of many flaws in this episode.
Yeah, it was a good episode.
Overall, I really dug it.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So, any other thoughts you guys want to give out? The fight scenes are pretty decent. The null voids are really cool. It's a big thing that's introduced into the series. We'll see a return. We'll see more of that brought up. I think within this season, and pretty much the Ben 10 universe as a whole, the null void's a big thing. It's like, if you look at a show like Danny Phantom, the Ghost Zone, or like you said, the Phantom Dimension, they pull a lot from that. Kind of comic book lore type thing. But yeah, overall, thank you guys for listening. We'll see you guys next time.